15 rosaries. Sure. And I will claim this seed for as long as it will allow me. And everything surely will be fine. I will be fine. A bench in the Underworks is like an all-you-can-eat buffet. If you only eat one single burger and then instantly leave, well, you're not making good use of your payments. These bugs around me have also learned that lesson, but they are at least winning on the sit as long as you can on your butt side of things. Anyway, I should get up before my butt contains all the rust from that bench, but seriously, this place could use a proper cleanup, even though we've got many bugs around who are doing all the cleaning. Anyway, where do we go? Let's go and explore the left. I mean, that's going to be a dead end, maybe leading us all the way down here, and then to whatever may be below here. And later we can always explore here to the right. So, to the left, we go. Right back into this fun mess. Really fun mess. And you are gonna concentrate. Would you like a bomb? I know I can hit you. I know I can hit you. Surely. You just walk right back to where I am. Good luck, sir. Fine. Then I'll just kill you normally. Honestly, your defenses worked rather well. Well done. Not well enough to survive against me, but yeah, I do wonder if you could survive the hell of blades and spikes below us with that shell, if you were to try and survive. Where is any of this leading me? Why did that deal double damage? Dear God. Again, always the double damage. It's just horrible. Nothing up above. And this feels like a gauntlet. With a very big boy. Hi. Have a bomb. Have another bomb. You have a bomb too. And how about we have that? That is what I am talking about. Have another sting shot. This is fine. 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 All according to plan. All according to plan. Honestly, out of all the tools I've got, I think the warning bell has... The multi-binder is great, but I think the warning bell has actually dealt a whole lot more damage than I have done in certain situations, and it protects me. I love this combination. Alright, well. Also, the sting shards be rather good, although I could really use a bit more silk from some of you to heal back up. Really? You were just hiding up here doing nothing? Fine. Seriously, this place remains to be a bloody big mess. And we can go further up. Hello, my friend. No throwing stuff in my face, please. Stop throwing stuff in my face, please. Come on, come on, come on. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. Can you not fly away from me? It is highly annoying. That is highly annoying too. Okay, so we can go further up. Leading us to where? The one is down as well. I might have to go a long way around like this. Oh, I see a lever. I see a lever. Yup. I am very much going to hit that. Okay. I was hoping for more. Is there anyone inside of here? No. Then what is this tiny side path for? Feels like there's a lever right in front of me here, but... that's... going to lead to disaster, isn't it? Where's this taking me? I hear someone breathing. Hello, good sir. Hello, good sir. Please, do not do that. Thank you. Wait, could we have gone up here in the first place already? Because now I think that we could have. Or is this... No, we are in a place completely different. Yes. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. And down. Down you go. That sounded like a very steep fall. Can we even get back up here? Okay, this may be foolish. No, we can easily get back up here. Great. How far did that fall? And likewise, hello my friend. Please die. Thank you, goodbye. Now I know there were more. Oh, you fell all the way down. Did you break the path open? Down below. I hope you did. How far did this go? Because I want to see what's down below. And that's where you were. Oh, yep. Okay, that definitely went down a whole lot more. It's fine. No. Okay. I am really not a fan of you guys being able to fly, being away from my screen when you start your attack, meaning I have no way to anticipate your madness. Friends, can you also please just bugger right off? Okay, I'm also very much a fan of the magnetite dice. Really happy to have one of those. This thing really fell all the way down. And what do? Open up a passage. Probably. Any final thoughts from you two? No? Thought as much. Alright. Well, I'm safe. I'm fine. And I have treasure. And death and despair. Boom. Okay, not... really? That's not the order we would like to see us jump in. Oh dear. Now, hello. Delver's drill. Alright. Rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. That sounds like a very much get up close and personal weapon. Hello. I might prefer just the ones that deal with long ranged. Hello. Hello. Well, there's a party going on inside of the bell beside me, but no way for me to get there or wall climb on top of it, so that is going to be a future worry. I'll be back later. When? No clue. Time will tell. As for our current adventure, well, it is leading us all the way up. Can I make that? Yep, totally make it. Totally the one I intended to jump at towards. You is where we came from. But up here remains to be a massive question. Okay, possibly a pathway we can open up later. Where is this taking us? Is this gonna take us directly to here? Hopefully. Or maybe all around here and we can get to figure out what the deal is with the confession machine. Either I'm okay with. Okay, pathway up and... I knew it! Okay, I was not expecting the little drapefly bug. I was expecting one of the other crawly ones with the blades attached to their paws and... We're fine. And nothing here. Alright. Now, I hear this fan and I'm thinking, yeah, that is something walking. Something big trying to rip my face off in the nearby future. Why is it so dark? You're the thing I was expecting. But can you please die? Thank you. Oh, I so wish we had a better lantern. Just that I could see a little bit better. Because this is just... not great. Great rosary string. I will take it. And there's nothing else here. We're fine. Totally fine. As long as the cloak doesn't get caught in whatnot inside of those blades. We're fine. This place is such a mess. Okay, I am so going to jump into a blade at any point in time. Hello, Drapefly. Could you not? Could you not? I'm not a fan of flying enemies. To be fair, I'm not a fan of a lot of stuff, but that's just me not liking the predicament I'm finding myself in. Ooh, I can make that. Okay, yep, that's working. That's working. Where the hell am I going, though? And this was just down here, safe and sound, yeah. Okay. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. And... no. Almost. Okay. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. You have got the advantage of knowing this place. Thank you. Oh, boy. It is rather quiet, though. And I'm not sure if I'm a great fan of it being quiet, because you know there's an ambush. Just waiting for you. I really need to learn how to fight those things. Ooh, lever. And what will you unlock? Goodies for me, I hope. You're a way out. You are most definitely a way out back into the city. Well, that's cool. And there's nothing here. Really? Previously there was like a massive hidden grove behind the waterfall and... it's fine. It's fine. I have a bench. One I don't need to pay for. Wonderful. And we're back inside the Choral Chambers. Alright. Well, that means I'm still curious whether or not we can continue to the right here. But we know a way out. All we have to do is very carefully make our way out of here without falling into the spikes and without being hit in the face over and over. Okay. Not great a fan of all of these saw blades all over the place. It just feels so unsafe. Probably because it isn't safe, but... yeah. Okay. We're fine. Really? Okay, you know what? Maybe it's a mistake. I guess I will pay 15 rosaries. I mean, I have more than enough. Sure, I'm supporting a system that I don't support, but... what you gonna do about it? Now, can I, like that, get through, do a thing? Now, I wonder if this is just dirt being deposited from the Citadel itself, or if this is also part of the exhaust fumes we're dealing with. Either way, I hear you sleeping. Sorry, friends. Sleeping was not part of your work description. You have been fired. Okay, we're not gonna go through there. No thanks. It's fine. How about you fall into the steam? Yeah. Oh, there is a lever there. I like a lever. What did you do? Well, that's a shortcut for the future. I will take it. What else have we got up here then? Oh, I am not liking the look of that. That is fire. Yeah, I'm gonna be in pain here. I'm definitely gonna be in pain here, especially when we have got these cog things. I see a station. Do I have enough? Not currently. I need 80. That means I'm gonna have to open up a big boy. Well, yeah, big boy it is. Fine, I have the rosaries for it, for a reason. That's also way out of here. Assuming, of course, these are one-time payments only. Which one would hope for. And then we can go everywhere. We still haven't gone to this terminus place, but... let's go back to the first shrine for a moment. Since we can. I mean, the caretaker did say that we had to visit and deal with whoever would come by, so... So this is the Songclave. Alright. Well, certainly a lot of bugs who still got the wits about them came here. Hello, bench. Hi.
Oh boy, yeah.
Scared pilgrim. So you found this place too, sister? The Citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by cursed thread. But at least the Great Bell here grants us some sanctuary. Oh, we're amongst the blessed few. Granted just a little more living. I guess you are. The Citadel chose us. Granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? That be the question. All haunted, even here. Where is your glory? Where is your light? Dear Farloom. I don't think you're the chosen, and I don't think it was your sin. But we might very well be the last. Ah, dear. Well, as I promised, I came back. We've got a wishboard here as well. Okay, this is turning out to be very cool. Well. See here what your brash behavior has wrought. Bell ringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. Or if the beginning of a shabby little settlement, all huddled around this old shrine. These poor bugs are all victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw, only to consume them utterly. Aye, inside and out. It's nothing but a grand, gilded lie. Well, at least a few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety. Poor fools. I guess so. Bell ringer. You might think me a dullard, but I understand this place and have well good senses. Brought here, weren't you? From beyond the border of our lands? Against my will, yeah. You are correct. The one who waits atop the Citadel? Through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome in kind.
Not amiss.
Beastly words, them. Finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down on the heads of these gormless little pilgrims. I mean, I'm mostly defending myself, so if I could avoid them without getting slaughtered myself, maybe I would, but yeah.
Elos.
Don't think I ain't seeing it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself. Seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised. You find it strange, sir, that I've found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for carrying on as lowing folk.
Yanara.
I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple. And I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs. Its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp? To perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both. Honestly, I truthfully don't know. I could say, yeah, I want to do what's best for this kingdom, but this is not my home. Hallownest is my home. But of Hallownest little remains. Maybe this could be my home, if it is still able to be saved. I mean, Farlum has a long way to go to be restored to glory, but yeah. I believe that will be a worry for the future. Here they limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blast of bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer him. Not even hope. That's true. But maybe them just having like-minded spirits around them, maybe that will be enough to give them hope. Sometimes all someone needs is a little spark. By the way, speaking of sparks, I'm going to ignite a fire. Quite possibly. Donate building up Songclave. Caretaker of Songclave. If this place must provide shelter for every ragged bug who wanders in, we'll need supplies and currency. So if you're reading this, empty your pockets. Well, because you ask so kindly, mister. Sure. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. Fine pins, residents of Songclave. Our settlement sits defenseless. No more. When the worst comes, we must stand ready. Bring us pins of the choir bugs, those blades still sharp and strong, for a very nice rosary necklace. I can definitely do that, because I'm bound to kill a whole lot more people here. And we have the Wandering Merchants. The old merchant pilgrim, Jubilana, was seen wandering down in the Choral Chambers, but she never made it up here. Has some foul fortune befallen her? Well, I've yet to explore the Choral Chambers, so sure, I'll keep my eyes and ears open. Especially when we're talking about a merchant. And building up of Songclave, yeah, how much do we need? Okay, we need 12 fine pins in total. We need 300, meaning, yeah. Sure. It's a perfect fit. Just fine. Building up the Songclave, let's do this. Let's give these bugs some sort of hope. And you've nothing to say about it? Brilliant. I am helping. I'm helping. And there's no one else here. Anyone inside of the first shrine then? Nope, this is definitely just seen as a shrine. Alright then. Still nothing to say? Alright, I will return later. And possibly get in a lot more trouble as well. And they can't hear me. Alright. Well, in that case, back down we go. And whoosh, right back into the Underworks. Lovely system. I can understand why Chakra might not like it. I mean, I prefer Bell, but in a place like this, Bell would be a little bit out of place, I'm guessing. Oh. Okay. Okay, luckily it doesn't go that far, and it is not a one-way trip. Although, I should be smart. And I should actually go back. And maybe change a certain tool around. The warding bell served me well, but I fear the magma bell instead might take its place now. I don't know if we will be dealing with fire and whatnot, but I saw those burning coals. And I'm not taking the risk. Alright, and now we figure out that it was a complete mistake. Time will tell. You know, all the steam. I wonder if I could use this steam as well to propel me upwards, perhaps? We never could go here because it was a one-way trip. Hello, friends. I mean, you're protecting a gate, which means you need to be destroyed. Have a bomb! And be destroyed. Now, who else wants to have a go with me? You? Okay, that's exactly what I had in mind. There we go, much better. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I didn't know you would be doing that. Have bombs, have bombs. Have bombs and panic. Bombs and panic for the answer. Oh no. Oh no. No, you do not do that to me. You do not do that to me. Okay, this definitely was a mistake on my part. Oh, I was not prepared for that. I thought we were done for a moment. Yikes. But did we get more information? It seemed like we got more information on one of the bugs. Well, we got the information on the snitchfly. Pernicious looter found all over Farloom. And other than that, no one? I don't think we have any information on anyone else. Nope, no further information. Alright. Hello, Silkspool. Still means I need one more. Well, that's a future worry. But that gives us the answer to how we got that. Alright. Happy to have you. And that's a way right back into these Underworks. Now, is there anyone else here? Oh. Well, so much for me finding my way in here. Huh. I guess equipping the bell was a mistake. In that case, back up we go. Like, there really is no way through here, right? Every path is completely blocked off by gates. Nothing up above. Nope. Well then, where do we, in that case, go? I'd say I'm gonna work my way back to this bench. Back towards the Grand Gates. And just like that, slow and steady wins the race back in the Choral Chambers. Alright, so what kind of trouble are we getting ourselves into here? Because again, this was supposed to be the main way you would enter the Choral Chambers. Meaning, probably we would have found Lace here as well? I would guess. I mean, I do love how this place looks. And I for a fact know you're going to kill me. Oh. Well, we're not anticipating the help of friends. So could you please not? I was kind of expecting you to have wings and whatnot, so... Sorry, friends. Again, you cause your own demise. But have we seen you? No, we did not. Choir Hornhead. Fully grown former pilgrim serving the Citadel. Well, serving no longer, clearly. Anything to the side? No. Anything to the left here? Well, this feels like a gauntlet. Is this a procession? Hi. I mean, you could keep your peace and not bother anyone, but no, you chose violence. Again, that was willing to let you live. But no, you create your own downfall like this. So much for leaving you in peace. This place is pretty massive. But that is leading us all the way to the left. That's what I am after, mostly. Mostly. Hello. Hello? Where do you take me? Right back into these vent systems. I'm so gonna fall somewhere where I don't actually want to go, where I can't return from. Well, I can return like that. Well, we have a way back. Where does this take me? Okay. Well, we're at the Grand Gate again. We're on top of these things. Okay. Well, that is... useful. Okay, how exactly do we do this? This is leading me up. Up to... where, though? God, this place really is such a mess. At times, I don't even know what I'm looking at, so it really makes me wonder, what did this place look like in its prime? Again. It could be something absolutely beautiful. Hello. Well, I'm very happy with that. That is 4 extra notches. Now, all I need to do is find more of these, what were they called? Silk hearts, so that we restore more silk at the start, and then we can play our needle in for longer. Well, that's a nice reward. But then also begs the question, okay, if I were to go down now, the elevator is supposed to bring us up. I believe. It's supposed to be able to bring us up here. Or not. I mean, it is the Grand Gate. How were pilgrims supposed to reach the Choral Chambers? Oh, they were never meant to reach the Choral Chambers. On their pilgrimage, they would go through so much hell, through the blasted steps, get through the Grand Gate, get judged by the Great Judge, to see if bugs were still able-bodied, able to work in the Underworks. And there, they were stuck in their eternal loop to try and reach the Grand Citadel like Loam. Again, this place grows more and more horrible the longer we stay, and the more we learn. Well, in that case, I am certainly not going down again. We're going up. And while we're at it, possibly slaughter a fair few more bugs. I mean, that is pretty much inevitable. Hello, Choral Chambers. And you. Such a shame that you're all enthralled by this silk. And meanwhile, I am just exploring, going everywhere and all over. Hello? You've got a golden one at the bottom. Are you something as well? Ah, I was hoping you were a rosary as well that I could get. Well then. Also, Pogo Paradise right here on the rooftops. The knight would be very happy. Anyway, I heard someone walking. Where are you? Yes, our big friend. Hello. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm surviving. And your little procession ends here. Fine, I'll open that at the same time as I destroy you. Wonderful. But no, hallways like this, they bring forth a lot of questions. Like, okay, we know that the higher being, Weaver, whatever that is at the top of the Citadel, it is producing silk. Because otherwise there wouldn't be this much silk around. The strings wouldn't come shooting down. And we know that a being like the Phantom, it's created out of silk. Silk given life. Lace might very well be the same. Silk given life. Eva is the same. It's just so intriguing. But then why did they want us? Like, is something happening with the silk supply itself? Is this higher being the one responsible for dragging us towards Farloom? Or is someone below this mother actually pulling the strings and wanting more silk for herself? Why did they need us? When theoretically, even with stuff like the area over here, where they were catching the silk dregs from the Citadel itself. Why did they need us? And that also goes right back to the question, who freed us? And why? Okay, we're not going up just yet. We're still exploring here. And we're done exploring. And what is waiting for us up here, eh? How much more danger are we finding ourselves in? And also, I technically should go back to the Bellheart, because at least I've got you that I can turn in. But maybe we will find more. And I could certainly use a few more of these bee shots. That's all? Huh. Areas like this feel weird. Like, there is something to be found, but then it's like, is that it? We're hoping for more. I will take groceries. As many as I can. Again, the people of the Underworks need the rosaries most. Meanwhile, I am hoarding them like whatever, magpie? I don't know. Ooh, one more station that I can't reach. Alright. Well, how about we work our way towards there then? And give them a piece of our minds. Okay, every room in this place feels grand and feels like it's going to be a trap. Hi, I have a bomb. I'm doing a great service to the Citadel, I swear. I am running out of bombs like this, but they are so much fun to use. Hello. Okay, we could go down and there's nowhere else to go. I didn't figure down would be the way to go, but sure. Hello, my friends. Could you not, please? Thank you. So many of these. God. You should have stayed down. Away from the pain and suffering and... how this was supposed to be a normal path to the left, completely blocked off now. How did that happen? Why did that happen? Did they try to barricade themselves in? Really? Throwing bells? Your bell throwing just hurts your friends. Also, it's hurting me, but we don't speak of that. I want to throw a bell right in your face. Come on. Come on. Okay, you know what? There we go. That's it. Have a taste of your own medicine. Oi, no. I'm playing with bells. Okay, you know what? This is not working. No, you're not gonna come down here. Fine, enough toying around. Friend, did you fall down? The answer is yes, the answer is yes. Could you please die quickly? This is a precarious spot to fight in. There we go, save us out. I'm just playing around too much. Sorry, I'm having fun. But no, did these bugs barricade themselves in? Oh, now this. The grants. Friends! Again, I wish I could talk. Nope. Thank God that you respect the boundaries of these walls. This is fine. Totally fine. That's it. And goodbye. What would you be? Because we've not seen that sigil before. Okay, purely looking at the metal, are you the White Ward? Yeah, you are. Sure? Don't think I want to go here just yet, because I'm supposed to go here later. I want to go through the Choral Chambers first. We're not dealing with this just yet. Although I can just run through. I have a bench. Yeah, that I'm very happy with. But no, I'm not going into this White Ward just yet. I want to find that merchant and I want to get all the long pins and whatnot that I can find. A little nugget. You would imagine basic attacks like these I could very easily avoid, but for some reason, no. Oh, God. Well, we're back with the pogoing. Good sir, I'm in need of your pin. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay, I'll take that. That means 11 more to go. Surely I can find that. You're not exactly leading anywhere. Again, I'm loving how grand this place feels. Very nice. Okay, this is a little side entrance. We can easily explore that. I'm just disturbing all their prayers. I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm not sorry for disturbing you that much. Okay, you, good sir. You're being a nugget with your fighting style. Thank you for that silk. Yes, I was totally here to save you. I totally knew you were here. So, yeah, all according to plan. Jubilana. Oh, what a turn-up. I feared 'twas not but myself left sane about these halls. Seems this old bug's luck has not yet worn thin. It was more than luck that saw me to you, madam. I promised a wish of bugs concerned for your safety. I urge you to head their way now. Beside the old bell, up and over, at the first shrine. A small settlement is formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. Well, that I'm not entirely sure of, but it seems sort of safe, so I guess we shall take that as a boon. A settlement? In these long haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself. Travel safely, my friend. The wandering merchant wish granted. Ah, be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours truly has bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell. Blessings and farewell indeed, but before I leave, how about a song? Long and lonely halls, hide away, holy sight. Gather what you can, sweet gifts. Darker now than ever before. That'd be very true. Alright, safe travels. Jubilana? Yeah, Jubilana. Off you go now, dear one. If it is my trinkets you covet, you can trade me your rosaries up at the shrine. Blessings and farewell. Blessings and farewell. Meanwhile, none of these pools and spas are the value of Kratz. But they do hide secrets. Hello. A rosary necklace. Now, I am very happy that I actually used a few so that I have space for those. Also, hello, fine pin. Common weapon of Farloom, still in good condition despite long use. An expertly crafted metal rod with a sharpened tip. Part of me wants to show one of those to Pliny, but we will probably be like, that's just another pin. We do not need more of these pins. You have your needle. That's fine enough. Either way, I'm in need of a little bit more silk. I'm going to die very soon like this. And I'm making a mess of the place. Again, this place has definitely seen better times. Good bug. I need more of your silk. There's no escape from me. And also... wait. Is this right? This is not where I came from, but the gate is open. Is that because I already entered from the other side, or...? This feels like a possible danger. Definite possible danger, definite possible danger. But we're fine. Hello, my friends. Why would this be open? Would that indeed be because we entered from the other side? Oh, fine. More cockworks. Hello, my friend. I'm very sorry, but... You're working so hard. But you're gonna cause pain and disaster for me. Just stay hard at work. But you're really not bothering me, are you? I'm just a monster, as usual. Yeah. Then who created you? Because I love this technology. But again, you're being enhanced by silk? Hi. Causing issues? Oh. No! Helping! I'm fighting one-on-one. Fair and square. So unfair. Do you see me attacking you with multiple people? No, I don't. I fight solo. I mean, if I could not fight solo, I totally would, but... I don't exactly have the charms that the knight had. I would love to have a weaverling charm. Just a little weavers running around me. Oh boy. So this is the grand hall where we were. Huh. Very interesting. Rue! Very interesting! No one told me that you would respawn! Could you not, please? No, no, no. Doing nasty little tricks. Thank you. Why did you respawn? I mean, you're not the type that normally respawns. Regardless, I will kill you. I'll be fine. Okay, oh, yeah. Sorry. So I will kill you right now. You attacked me, surely, even though that was not your intention, that was not your objective. Regardless, goodbye. I mean, I gotta start somewhere with destroying the Citadel. And are you gonna be back as well? No, nice and quiet here this time. Great. Alright, so we can go up. And there's something to the right as well. Up to the right and up to the left. Let's go up to the right. I'm rather curious about what we may find there. Could you please not? Thank you. Friend, I want to take this pin. If only hitting those would actually hit them back into your face. That would feel even more rewarding. Okay, that is 2 out of 12, right? I think it was 2 out of 12, yeah. Much more killing to do. Does anyone else want to donate their lovely pin? Friend? No, sorry. No, not that pin. I want your good pin. I want your good pin. Sir. 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 Don't. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, so there was a sign here. I didn't see what it was. Could someone please fix that? Thank you very much. It's the sign of a bench. Wonderful. I'll take that. Giving us a lovely view. Telling us we've already been here now. Alright, leading us down. This place is massive. There's so much to see. So what else would we be hiding here then? Like, are these one-way trips? I hope not. Just random bells, nothing else. What am I hearing? That's down below. Oh, it's one of you guys again, isn't it? Little crawly bugs. Come on, show yourself. There you are. Nuggets? Honestly, still wish for a brighter lantern. This is fine. This is fine. Of course, I'm destroying the only light there is. Oh boy. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. That's not where I wanted to go. There's more in there. Surely. And you guys really don't know when to quit. Neither do I, so I guess we have that in common. Although, to be fair, you're all back because I sat down at the bench. That's why. But none of our concern. You, however, you are a concern because you know how to fight. Which is a little bit terrifying. But my strategy is flawless. I'll just let you kill yourself. Thank you for another fine pin.
For all the times that the environment becomes a hazard to us, it is oh so satisfying when the tables get turned. Just a shame that we don't always reap the rewards, but when it comes to revenge, that be of little concern.